You feel good about coming back for
Yeah, I
second
do
heat?
feel good. So, I want to get, I'll take some luck too, but I feel really good on this little horse.
George Brennan had a right to feel good entering the second heat of last Saturday's $501,000 Kentucky Futurity. Hi everyone, I'm John Pavlak. Welcome back to Ion Harness Racing. Wishing Stone, driven by George Brennan, wasn't the early favorite going into the first heat of the Kentucky Futurity, but he earned plenty of respect by winning after making an early move to the lead and then holding off Muscle Massive in a 1:52 3 mile.
Muscle Massive trying to edge from the pocket. Break the Bank K is fourth. He's a Demon fifth. It's Wishing Stone coming down to the line. Muscle Massive second. Wishing Stone is going to do it. Wishing Stone wins the first heat from Muscle Massive.
I was able to get away fourth. The 10 horse made a break, so that got me away fourth. And when Lucky Chucky started coming down the backside, I said I better take my chances and go to the lead here and, leave him outside and maybe try to get away from him. And that's exactly what happened.
Now, having earned the rail, it was Wishing Stone's race to win or lose. After setting in early, Brennan took Wishing Stone to the lead and then held Lucky Chucky and Break the Bank K safe at the wire in 1:51 2 to give Brennan and trainer Dwayne Minor their first victory in the Trotting Classic.
Bank K and Muscle Massive, Wishing Stone, Lucky Chucky, Wishing Stone, and Wishing Stone has won the Kentucky Futurity.
They think because of his small size that he can't hold it the whole way, but I'm telling you, this guy's got such a big heart. I think he'd rather bust his heart than let somebody get by.
The Filly division of the Kentucky Futurity, raced for $311,000, was also on the Red Mile card this past Saturday. In that one, a Fashion Feline and Action Broadway had won the eliminations, and the top 5 in each returned for the second heat. As the field turned for home, Dave Pallone brought Fashion Feline to the outside and outkicked a raft of closers and got past an incident in which Glide Power and Impressive Kemp were both set back after making breaks and causing interference in what was a 1:53 3 comeback mile for Fashion Feline.
On Fashion Feline, and Fashion Feline is almost there. Christiana Hanover, Glide Power off stride. It's Fashion Feline to win the Filly Futurity.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Harness Racing's greatest century comes to life in the pages of 100 Years in Harness, richly illustrated with some of the most evocative photos ever taken. Order your copy online, and better yet, order more to give as gifts. The Lexington Selected Yearling Sale was another feature in Kentucky this past week. It began with a great opening session in which the topper, a son of rock and roll Hanover, sold for $350,000, and the averages were up over last year. The great prices didn't continue through the balance of the sale, and the numbers were down slightly. The economy and uncertainty about the racing industry took its toll. What clue, if any, did the result of the sale give about what may happen in the market in the months and years to come? I asked that question to the sales co-manager, Jeff Stein, who sounded an optimistic note.
One thing I will say, and I think this is pretty remarkable, it's just the resiliency and the passion of the people in the industry. Because as I alluded to before, with everything that's going on, there's a lot of things people can do with money. And, they don't have to buy horses, but they buy horses because, they love horses.
It's time to take a look once again at this week's speed list, provided by Trackmaster. Not surprisingly, Wishing Stone, winner of the Kentucky Futurity, stands squarely atop the list of top trotters, having scored ratings of 104 and 106, the faster coming in the second and deciding heat. Speed Bomb threw a 100 rating bomb at his trotting rivals at Yonkers. On the pacing side, Vloss's win in the Patriot at Colonial Downs was, by 1 point, better than both Sailing Cruise's win in the Kane Memorial at Batavia Downs and Rock and Roll Heaven's win in the Bluegrass Stakes at Lexington. Speed ratings accepted as official by the U.S. Trotting Association are available exclusively from Trackmaster and a key factor in anyone's handicapping efforts. At Trackmaster, it's all about winning. Powerful handicapping products built on official USTA data help you be the best horse player you can be. And free services such as StatsMaster and the Virtual Stable also put the odds in your favor. The winning starts at Trackmaster.com. I don't care whether you're a driver, trainer, owner, breeder, or even a handicapper. Learning about the sport of harness racing never ends. Racing officials from around the country gathered at the USTA offices in Columbus this past week for a multi-day continuing education seminar in which leading officials conducted an exchange of information, all designed to make the sports officials better. Among those speaking was Mike Hall, presiding judge at Harris Chester.
We're working with each other, trying to gather ideas from one place does a particular thing this way, and maybe it's a better way than we do it at our track, and we can take from that, and hopefully when we go back to our jobs tomorrow, we'll be better racing officials for having been together with each other for 2 days. And also we've just been talking with each other, trying to I think maybe give each other confidence that we're all trying to do a good job, and that it's a hard job, but it's a necessary job, and working together like this and developing contacts is a good way to go ahead.
Many people look forward to Lexington because it's where many of the sport's young stars, the 2-year-olds, truly begin to shine each year. The Bluegrass Stakes and International Stallion Stakes provide plenty of opportunity for just such excitement. And none was more exciting than a division of the $386,000 Bluegrass for 2-year-old colt pacers that produced a furious battle to the wire between Big Bad John and Mystic Desire in a 151-4 mile that the photo finish camera had to decide.
Mystic Desire, Big Bad John, they come down to the line together, photo finish. Big Bad John and Mystic Desire together, 151-4.
Too close to call, it went into the books as a dead heat to win, with the promise of more great 2-year-old racing yet to come in 2010. That's it for now. Next time, we'll take a look back at week number 2 of the Grand Circuit meet at the Red Mile and look forward towards the Messenger Stakes. Thanks for watching. I'm John Pavlak. Send any comments you have about the show to I@ustrotting.com. Be with us next week for another edition of Eye on Harness Racing.